ASL. It is ASL time, guys. ASL, IRL. I'm so retarded. IRL time, guys. Singapore Grand Prix round 6. Alpine currently leads the Davis Cup. New addition to our lineup. Should be a fun one. I mean, are we starting or what's the dealio? We have 19 at 22. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're reading up, guys. We are reading up. Guys, are we excited for some IRL today? I think it'll be a fun one. Alpine versus Red Bull. Captain Redbeard and Kuto are teammates today. Where's the normal Red Bull? Who is the normal Red Bull? That's my question. Who is the normal Red Bull? You check now. Leandro! Leandro's not here. The Portuguese of Leandro. Silly toast. Guys, do you like my little toast graphic? my little toast commentator graphic? Dude, I can smell my pizza, and I'm, like, so ready to eat it, but I can't eat it yet because it's too hot, and I don't want to burn my mouth. First world problems. Dude, I might just risk it, low key. This pizza smells so good. Oh, guys, who up watching the live stream? Apparently nobody. Oh, so many people. We have Santi, Galaxy, Ray, J Will, Captain Redbeard, Fatal, all new people, I believe. Don't come at me if that's wrong. This is just what I'm trying to remember. Maybe OJ. OJ Simpson did race. I remember because I was calling him out as OJ Simpson. That would have been like, dude, that would have been tier 1 then. Why the fuck is he in tier 2? I don't know. Don't ask me. Andrew out. We love Andrew. We love our little baby boy Andrew. Oh, don't have telemetry on. Apparently it's a crime now. Jeez. I'm just kidding. Andrew. Where does Andrew sit in the standings? Where's the driver's hub? Who moved the driver's hub? Who moved my driver's hub? Standings. Looking for Tier 2 results. Tier 2 after Great Britain. Andrew, my goat, sits in P3 with 75 points. Good job, Andrew. Get it, dude. Get it, you sexy little beast. Here comes a Red Bull. Use this Red Bull. This is Kudo. Silly Kudo. Passing Andrew on his outlap. Silly Kudo. Guys, I'm so excited to commentate today. Like, usually I'm like, it's commentating. It's like it's Silverstone. It's Bahrain. It's this. But this is Singapore. I love Singapore. I hope there's 20 DNFs today. I'm just kidding. I do want a lot of DNFs. I want some really, really nasty crashes today. Do I risk it? Do I eat my pizza, guys? Dude, that smells so good. Dude, it smells so... It smells like it's going to be so yummy in my tummy. And I'm just so excited. Kudo starting his lap. Yay. Andrew. Who's this behind Andrew? Sabino. Sabino did not give himself enough room. I can guarantee you that. Dude, okay. Kudo on the lap. Let's watch Kudo. I'm sorry, Andrew. But you like to do your fucking stupid ass thing, and I just don't. I'm not falling for it today. Kudo around the track. Kudo's on fucking mediums. I don't want to watch Kudo anymore. Give me someone better. Give me U60. U60's also on mediums. Why is everyone on mediums? Guys, stop being on mediums. We're watching... Yeah, I'm just gonna watch Kudo. Guys, from now on, when you're in qualifying, doing a first lap like this, don't do on mediums for the sake of me. It's just... You're just, like, ruining your tires. You won't have another set of mediums for the race. You're gonna be forced to the one-stopper, and if that doesn't work, you're just screwed. Guys. I don't know. Kudo across the line with a 31-0. Andrew done with his no ERS lap. 33-0. Sabino 32-4. Guys, earlier in the week I made a joke and it was like, oh yeah, time should be in the 18s. I think I miscalculated a little bit. Is this which horse is this? Which horse is this? Which horse is this? Which horse is this? Aha! Santi! Santi PG 007. Santi, oh, unlucky invalidation. 31-7 for him. Would put himself P2, but he invalidated like a silly little goober. Oh, U60 30.7. Jesus Christ, taking pole position on those mediums. There was an Aston Randro 29-1. He'll put himself in provisional pole with his first ever lap. He beats by a second and more. I don't know. Get into the pits. Where's Solz? Solzy. Solz. Rhythm. Solz. Aha. Look at this Google Chrome livery that our McLaren guys are rocking now. Guys, join IRL today so that you can have a chance to race in this beautiful McLaren livery. Like, I'm just gonna watch. Like, people could be setting, like, okay, Solzy is on his cooldown lap. And I'm still watching it because I love this livery. It's so cute. It's such a cute little livery. Fatal with a 28-8, going fastest. Solzy 29-9 in P3. Andrew set a 29-9 in P4. The Judge 32-8 in P8. OJ Simpson with a 56-3 in P9. Guys, Oh, the judge. I got really upset at the judge last week. I'm gonna be honest, and it wasn't right. It wasn't right. I mean, I was in the right because he got penalized, but I wasn't in the right to be as upset as I was. But it's whatever. He got his penalties that I'm no longer that upset at him. So. Sayow on a lap on the TV cam for him. Guys, I just realized something. F1 is actually so detailed. They have like the little street markings that's usually like on the streets of Singapore. Do you guys notice that? Like if you watch sometimes, like you can see like the arrows like where you're like directing you like what you're supposed to do. Sayow 33-1, putting myself in P9. Like, watch J-Will. We're gonna watch him for a little bit. Look! Look at fucking arrows and shit, bro. Again, some of them are even, like, warm. Crazy work, EA. Oh. J-Will over the curbs. Guys, I think I'm ready to eat my pizza. It's been 10 minutes. If this shit ain't cooled down by now, it's actually just a skill issue on my part. I don't want to drop my pizza. I put it behind me on my chair. Okay. Oh yeah, guys. Toasty eating pizza compilation. I'll make sure to keep my mic away for those of you who do not like hearing. $29.4 for J Will, putting himself in P3. Blitz with a 30 flat, putting himself in P6 behind Andrew. Shankito is going to be hitting a lot of this dirty air off the back of these people starting left. 29.4 goes Shank, P5. Captain Redbeer, P3 with a 29.4. Fatal still holding that provisional pole at 28.866. Rainrow on that lap, 29.1 is his best. J-Will, 29.4 and P4. Chong, 29.4 and P5. A couple other people. Dan, P8 with a 30 flat. Someone just retired or something. OJ Simpson, still P15. Galaxy, P16 with a 48.4. Dude, I'm just living the life right now. Eating pizza, drinking very cold water, and commentating. Dude, my life is the best. Panda to the line, 39 flat. 111 for Panda in that Mercedes. Is he reserving today? Shouldn't he be in his V-Garb? I'm just kidding. Dude, Blitz is crazy fast, and I mean... Okay, is that Fate? It's Fate! I was calling him Fatal. It's Fate, bro. I'm just an idiot. Randro. I want to watch Randro's lap. Mm-hmm. 29 flat goes to Randro. Or 29 flat MP2. Did he just finish a lap or like... I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Who else do we watch? KNYT kid. Invalid lap. Hi, Dan. Dan, you had an enormous lap, dude. 30 flat. Crazy work, Dan. Dan, I just want to say you're a really handsome lad. I like staring at your bald head. Yellow flags for a Mercedes. Panda. Purple sector 1 and 2. Should have kept it, Dan. Dude, stop going in the pits, guys. Jeez. Randro, also in the pits. Stop going in the pits. Say Alvin's not starting the lap. Andrew, 29.6 with a P7. He might have another lap, but he's going to have to hurry. 5 minutes left in qualifying. Or 4:30, I guess, but... Sabino into the pits. His teammate, the judge... Or, this is Vital. I'm so... Fate. I'm so useless. I'm just so useless, guys. Kudo. Did he just finish a lap, or is he on a lap? He's on a lap. We'll watch Kudo's whole lap from broadcast camera. Dude, OJ Simpson is on a lap right now, right behind Kudo, and he's probably getting Kudo's dirty air. So it's probably not going to help OJ Simpson. Or, dirty air isn't bad here, and he's just getting all of his slipstream. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Oh! Kudo hit the wall. Unfortunate for him. I don't... Hot take. Dude, crust on pizza is nasty. That might not be a hot take, but crust on pizza? Nasty, bro. Fucking hate that shit. 29.9 gives Kudo. Putting himself in P9. So fitting. All the 9s. OJ Simpson got a 30.7 in P12. Dude, Kudo's in shambles right now. Is this going to be Kudo's worst qualifying position? I don't know. Dan's on an outlap. Handsome bald man. Galaxy the ballad on his own. His outlap. Santi outlap. J Will through bridge. Dude, I love the bridge section. Like, I hate driving it, but it looks so pretty. I think we need to promote IRL drivers to go too wide through bridge. Be great. J-Will in the pits. J-Will, 28.86. Dude, if he beats him by 1,000th of a second, that's going to be crazy. Fate got some work to do. It's so hard to navigate and see who's who. OJ Simpson. I think he's on a cooldown. J-Will retirement. Morgan Hughes outlap. I guess this is Dan, right? Dan's not on a lap. His teammate. Oh, geez. Solz not on a lap. The judge not on a lap. Who's this? Is this Chonk behind him? Yeah, Chonk's not. Shanti is on a lap. He's gonna have a little bit of traffic. Uh-oh. V-Garb luckily got out of the way. Cake Sauber gonna be giving him a little bit of dirty air as he heads towards the line. Very little traction. 30.9. P13 for Shanti. Hey on Fate. Beat his time. No, he cannot. 1,000th of a second separates P1 and P2 right now. Crazy work. Alright, Solz gonna cross the line. The next. U60, Kudo, OJ, Sabino, Seyao, Morgan Hughes, all done with this quali session. Does Morgan Hughes have like a quali ban? Is that why he doesn't have a lap? I could check that. I'm not going to. 29.3 goes Solz, P4. Oh. Chunk, 29.4. Randro goes fastest by 2/10. 28.689. Captain Redbeard, P4. Solz, P5. Chunk, P6. His teammate Andrew, P7. Yep, P7. KNYT Kid, P8, U60, P9, Blitz, P10, Kudo, P11, OJ Simpson, P13. This order may change. Take these all with a grain of salt. Dude, I'm so glad that the judge is such a clean driver. Red Panda in the wall. Dude, Red Panda's in shambles. Rep. Alright. So Randro with his pole lap 28.689. J Will 28.8. Fakes 28.8, separated by 1,000th, 2 and 3. Captain Redbeard with a 129.1 and P4. Solzy 29.3 and P5. Chong 29.4 with P6. Andrew in P7 with that 29.6. KNYT Kid 29.7. For P8, U60 found himself in P9 with a 29.8. Blitz P10 with a 129.8. Kudo P11 129.9. I don't know about everyone else. Is this Kudo's worst qualifying position? I swear it is. U60 said a lap without tires? What? Dan, 30-point flat. And P12, OJ Simpson, P13, 30.7. Santi, 30.9 and P14. Panda, 31 flat, P15. The Judge, 31-1, P16, starting in the back. Good for him. 131.3, P17. Seyao, 33-1. Galaxy, 43 flat. And Morgan Hughes did not set a lap. So now we're on to Singapore. Guys, I want to finish my pizza, but like, I don't want to just shove it down my throat. I'm done. I'm not finishing this last slice. Oh. I'm going to end up puking. I puked the other day. It was fucking terrible. Alrighty. For the streets of Singapore, we have 5 red lights, and away we go! With the start of the race, Randro holding out that P1 spot. Behind him is a Vigarba fake. The Ferrari, a McLaren cuts that corner, going too wide with the Ferrari. Kudo hitting behind, or Captain Beard, sorry, behind Solz and this Ferrari, absolutely fighting. The two Alpines right next to each other. Another Ferrari, a Red Bull. Kudo fighting himself up on the V-Carb. So far, nothing terrible happening. There is Seyao and Galaxy way in the back, though. Randro in P1. J-Will P2. Solz in P3. Chonk P4. Captain Redbeard and Fate fighting. Fate gets the position. Andrew behind them in P7, KNYT Kid P8, watching and waiting. Andrew trying to get past this. Oh, big, a lot of contact there. That was definitely that Red Bull's fault. Andrew trying to get by and he just wasn't able to. Trying to stick it. P8 for Andrew. Kudo in P9. Kudo, I don't know if he has damage or not. U60 holding that P10 spot. SJZ Blitz in P11. Dan P12, OJ Simpson P13, Santi P14, P15 to Sabino, 16 Red Panda to Judge in P17, Seyao P18, Galaxy in 19, and Morgan Hughes has retired. Solzy still holding on to this top spot, and Chong is not going to be able to catch him right now. He's not going to have the DRS when it turns on. Fate behind, but the Red Bull, the older team of the V-Carbs, not going to have the DRS either. Neither with KNYT Kid. Kudo in that P8 spot, following off this Ferrari, and Andrew trying to go for that egregious move, hitting the wall. There was a lot of contact there, so something happened. Someone's definitely broken. I just don't know who. U60 and this Green Kick Sauber holding off. Looking at these two fight, I'm going to go Andrew POV. The Red Bull goes wide. We've seen this before. The tighter line is taken by the Ferrari, gets the better traction, but the inside line has the Red Bull. Here comes Andrew, though, making it 3 wide, but he backs out, doesn't have the speed. KNYT again, and Kudo. Oh, big hit for Andrew. There's no broken wing, though, unfortunately for him. But I bet people behind were really hoping for it. Andrew's trying to get a little aggressive, sticking his nose maybe where he shouldn't be. So many other cars passing through this bridge section. So beautiful. Randro, J-Will, and Solzy still holding out this top 3, but Solz trying to hang on for dear life. I mean, just look at him. I mean, I usually don't see this guy up here, but he must be having the race of his life because he's just holding out this P3 and trying to chug along. Chong in that P4 spot. Fate falling behind Cap'n. And then we get Kudo, KNYT Kid, Andrew and KNYT Kid side by side. Who's going to be the outcome of this? Andrew with the outside line following the Red Bull. And they both lose the position to KNYT Kid. U60 gets the position off of Blitz. Really nice stuff, but Blitz isn't done attacking. Here's U60 on the inside, keeping it very clean. So much space being given. A good evening, MJW. U60 and this Blitz not backing out. U60 around the outside. These two have been battling for the entire sector, and Andrew spun. Andrew stopped on track with a broken wing. And he's being hit around. Blitz has a penalty from that. Andrew with like 0 wing. How is there not a safety car out? Thank you, MJW. I really appreciate it. That crazy spin for Andrew, putting him down in P17. He was running in P9, P8, P7, kind of up there with Kudo and KNYT Kid. And now that broken wing isn't going to do him any favors. Watch Seiyao and Andrew get by Red Panda. Red Panda must be struggling or something. I thought that was going to be a red flag. And then I was like, okay, this isn't a red flag. This is a safety car. There's nothing. Like, what are we doing, FIA? Solz still able to cling on. Fate slowly slipping from Chunk's DRS. Able to get back in, though, with that slipstream. Maybe burning all of his battery. Kevin Beard in P6, Kudo, his teammate in P behind, making them 6-7 for the Red Bulls. U60 in P8. Dan finds himself up there in P9, holding on to that P9 spot, getting really nice points. Santi in P10, his teammate behind him. So many double pairings. I mean, we got both the Red Bulls, 6-7, and then both the Haas's P10, P11, both the Williams, P12, P13. Blitz maybe struggling for a little bit of pace. I think he was one that made contact with Andrew there. And down in P14, Seiyao P15, Red Panda spinning into the wall. I'm so glad we caught that on camera. KNYT Kid P17, Andrew out of the pits. Fresh new wing on. Hard tires equipped. Galaxy P19, Andrew in P18. Randro still holding this lead. Solzy struggling for pace, struggling to stay within this DRS. But if he can hang on for a couple more laps, I think he might be able to have a good enough lead from Chunk to just be able to hold off into this podium until the pit windows come. Chunk having so much pace around here. Fate behind in this V car. Panda's team very assembled. Fate's a new driver. He was on I think 2nd place down into P5. I could check that, but I'm too lazy. Cap'n Redbeard in P6 getting the DRS. Kudo missing out way just out in no man's land, really. I mean, he has 6 seconds until his teammate, and he has 2.5 to U60. Dan, Santi, and this tiny little train all being led by U60. Sabino, kind of in that no man's land. The Judge in P12 spot. Chunk getting passed by the V car, but Fate, so unfortunate for him. There is a yellow flag out for Galaxy. Spinning. Oh, makes contact with the wall, trying to make that hairpin. Blitz getting past the Judge. The Judge struggling for pace here. Over the curbs. We're watching him bounce all over the place. He needs to figure himself out. Maybe stick behind Blitz. Have him pull him up to his teammate. We'll have to watch that story play out. KNYT Kid, Andrew, Panda, and Galaxy all separated from everyone by so much. Same with Seiyao. OJ, Simpson, and P14. The Judge, P13, following the back of this little train that is led by his teammate of Sabino. Blitz. Does Blitz have DRS? No, he doesn't! So the Judge has probably gained a lot on him there. Probably also going to do the same thing here. DRS open. Are we going to watch an overtake? Sabino, or Blitz off to the left side, taking out the outside, inside. I don't know what you would call that. And the Judge has to back out, holding his P13 spot. Doesn't lose too much time, though, which is key in this situation. Chonk got past Fate, and now that gap between Chonk and Solz is going to start to drop, I think. I think Solz was only really able to keep up with them because of that DRS, and now that he's 2 seconds back, he doesn't have DRS. He's going to be struggling. There's a yellow flag out for Panda, but Panda's fine, apparently. I don't know why there was a yellow flag out then. Panda's a great driver, sitting in that P19 spot. Trying to watch for any battles. Through bridge section, this little train. Chonk, Fate, and Cap and Redbeard all in it. Kudo, maybe finding a little bit of space to his teammate. Wanting to catch up to find himself in that fight for the top 5. Dan and P9 following U60. These two have really similar pace. Dan's on controller is U60 though. That's actually a fact that I do not know. And I'm friends with U60, so why I don't know that? Don't know. Surely he's on controller though, right? I mean, I'm just watching him do these tiny little movements. I'll have to ask him after the race. No, his movements are way too fluid to be a controller. I'm trying to like compare the two. No, he's on a wheel. He's on a wheel. For sure he's on a wheel. Oh, yellow flag's out. Oh, Panda into the wall. Galaxy is about to be lapped on lap 7. I mean, this is J-Will, and that's the... Galaxy? It just fucking spun like that, bro. Might have been Panda. We have a Randro fan in the chat. Randro does have really good pace. I could see Randro winning this, but he's going to have to struggle on these tires for a little bit. That dirty air is not going to be his friend here. Solz. I think a little bit of that drop in pace from the first couple of laps, but Chalk hasn't been able to capitalize on it. Instead, he's been having to deal with Fate all over the back end. Fate having a little mistake and lose him about a 10th of time, which is so unfortunate because in this, every point counts. So, oh. Trying to make the move, trying to stick it in. Chunk giving the room just in case, but doesn't. That's Galaxy getting passed by P6. P7. Is he gonna get passed by his teammate soon? Actually, P7's right here, and that's Galaxy. So, lap 8 getting lapped by P7 soon. Oh, big mistake for the kick Sauber of Galaxy. So yeah, a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Unfortunate for those Aston Martin fans. Watching U60, his teammate up ahead getting lapped. I think Galaxy has parked it, maybe to retire. Or maybe he just misjudged the corner. That is SJG Blitz. That's the judge. So next person is going to be OJ to lap him. And he's already right there in his rearview mirrors. OJ and P13 catching up to the lapped kick getting passed. Sabina will be the next, but that won't be for a hot minute. This train of SJZ Blitz, Dayon, and the judge holding on so nicely to each other, trying to keep up with pace. Dayon trying to get back into the points, but he's going to struggle a little bit. Cap'n getting by Chonk as Chonk dips into the pits a little early onto lap 9. I think someone else got passed. I just forget who. Let's get to Andrew. Andrew, remember, he got spun during the race. Got hit around, broke his wing, and now he was, he was P8, now he's 6 and P16, unfortunate. Chonk, U60. Dan all into the pits. OJ getting by, going another lap, trying to go for the overcut. Sorry. Same with the judge. There's another yellow flag out for Galaxy. This is Andrew. Andrew catching up to Galaxy. I kind of want to be on Andrew's POV when he laps in. Andrew getting by his buddy Dan. Dan coming out of the pits. Dan is getting lucky. There is a... Dude, is that Galaxy? Be so for real. BFFR. BFFR, Galaxy. Galaxy, it is lap 8, and you've been lapped by everyone except for Panda. And now you're stopped on track? He's going the wrong way. No, he's not. I'm just stupid. I thought he was for a second, though. Dude, Galaxy. Does Galaxy have a front wing? Hold on. Wait. Solz into the pits, losing positions, but he's in the pits, so it's fine. Maybe going for an undercut, trying to get back on the DRS of Randro and J-Wheel. Randro's pace has definitely fallen off. Galaxy does not have a wing. Dude, his entire right... wing is gone. Here's Panda into the pits. If I'm not mistaken, this is Fate. That's Galaxy ahead. Fate's about to lap Galaxy twice on lap 10. Doing God's work. Defending Kudo a little bit. Galaxy hitting the wall again. Through bridge section. Oh, another wall hit. Beautiful. The field has separated a little bit now. Biggest battles right now, Fate and Cap and Redbeard. Chuck trying to get in the DRS of the judge, which he does. Chuck on his new fresh tires. Wanting to make quick work of the yet two pits. Williams, and there's a big slide for the judge. Here goes Chonk, trying to make it pass, trying to stick it on the outside, trying to make it move clean and quickly so he can get on with his race, doesn't want to get held up too bad, and through goes Chonk, getting his position into P9. I want to watch Solz for a little bit. Solz with that beautiful chrome livery, trying to get past Blitz here, cutting that corner completely. Dirty Solz. How is that not a time penalty? Is there safety? There's a safety car out! What is there a safety car out for? KNYT Kid! What happened to KNYT Kid? He's out! He's out! He's out of the race! What happened? What happened? I completely missed it! I'm trying to watch Panda, trying to see where KNYT Kid is on track. Maybe it'll give us a little bit of a story as to what happened. Still not here yet. Oh, Dan. 10-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. Panda back into the... Oh, never mind. Wait. Oh, Panda. Make up your mind. That right? Is that even legal? Okay, so full question. Where the fuck did KNYT Kid crash? Onto the softs for Panda. Kind of a ballsy move. With a new wing. Yay, Panda. Everybody's coming into the pits, it seems like. Still trying to find out where KNYT Kid is. I wonder if I could just, like, straight up ask him. Dude, Panda, like, what has been happening with you? Like, no offense, like, I love you, Panda. Don't get me wrong. Like, don't take this as, like, a mean statement. But, like, what's going on? Because I've seen you spin so many times. Like, where the fuck is KNYT Kid? Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is his car? Dude, I'm just gonna tag him. I'm just gonna straight up fucking ask him, bro. I'm done. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. Guys, I have to poop so bad. Oh my god. A certain person reversed into me after a crash, so I had to go into a wall behind me. Rear wing damage? Oh no, Panda. Oh no. Oh no, Panda! Oh, I feel so bad for you. Okay, so where the fuck is KYT Kid? Galaxy. That is a Williams behind him. That is Sabino about to double lap him. Andrew, P15 onto the Fresh Hards. And a second DRS straight. And a second DRS straight. So that's the first one. So like... Okay, KNYT Kid is responding, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that he's responding. I wonder if he just retired. I wonder if he just had enough. Yeah, I have zero clue, dude. I don't know. I just straight up asked him, so he'll give me better insight. Bro, Aston, bro. Aston. Aston, bro. Aston, bro. So J Will be leading the race. Dude, Solzy kind of got fucked. Cap and Redbeard just got lucky. This restart will definitely be interesting, though. Detail. I want to look at tires. Yeah, see, Solz just got lucky. Kudo got lucky. He's gonna be back in that mix for the lead podium. Stupid kick also blocked your quali lap. I'm putting in team orders on Cap and Redbeard, bro. The fuck you mean you're putting, bro? What? What? Like, I know that you're the Aston TP, but and like they're the same engine, but like I don't know if you can. Bro, you've just been having so much bad luck, man. Unfortunate. You want to swap roles? I'll race for you if you compensate for me. J-Will! Is that JP's helmet? From the F1 movie that was not the greatest? So I'm just looking at helmets now. Oh, I can't even see Chong's helmet, bro. Chong! If you want that rear... Dude, I'd love your rear wing. I'm trying to get, like, a good, like, angle of you, but it's just... Oh! Panda! 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 Panda, bro! Panda! Panda, bro! Panda! 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 Panda, bro! Bro, Panda! Bro, he's not talking and racing, bro. He's fucking talking and spinning. Oh, Panda. Okay, hot take, Galaxy just needs to retire. Like, I get, like, we want to be open to everybody, but it's lap 11, and he was lapped by Panda, who has wing damage. I hope Galaxy is retiring, and that he's not pinning off his 3-lap old hards for something. Dude, what happened to Chonk? Why is Chonk down the order? Dude, what are we doing? What is happening? This should have just been a red flag. Should have just red flagged the race, but it's whatever. Safety car is going to be in this lap. Here's the order. I don't even know who to watch on this restart, Loki. I'm going to watch Randro. Just for you, Aston. We'll watch Randro. What's your favorite topping on toast? Can I be completely honest with you, MJW? I don't like toast all that much. I don't like toast all that much. If I had to put anything on toast, it'd probably be like jam, like a grape jelly maybe. Here's the restart. Randro trying to make a move off this Ferrari, not really able to make any moves though. Solz finally gets a time penalty for his dirty driving that he was doing. Dude, I fucking hate beans, bro. Beans are the fucking worst food out there, bro. Fate and Kudo side by side. Kudo maybe backing out a little bit, not wanting to give Fate a squeeze into that wall. That would not be very nice. U60 in the kick sour, trailing the back of this Red Bull. Oh! Oh shit! Big crash! Kudo in the wall. Surprise! U60 only broke an end plate. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. Kudo in the mud. Kudo's in the mud, bro. Kudo is so in the mud. Kudo's retired. Oh, poor Kudo, bro. Poor Kudo. Poor Kudo. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Randro not in the DRS to J-Wheel anymore. Kudo retiring. There's a safety car. There's another safety car. Yeah. Yeah, that was completely U60's fault. I think U60 forgot when to brake. Chonk with a 10-second penalty for contact with OJ Simpson. How's the Ferrari so fast? Bro, get this fucking Ferrari into tier 1, bro. Ferrari TP, get this motherfucker into tier 1, bro. Jesus Christ. What else? What have I been missing in chat? We left that in the poverty days, no beans. How is Panda so far behind? So Panda is so far behind because he's broken his wing on his own about 5 times, and he has rear wing damage. See, more contact. Do none of you have beans with my barbecue, bro? Yeah, so how about fuck no, bro. I fucking hate barbecue, bro. I fucking hate, like, cookouts. Like, fuck it, it's fucking yucky, bro. Like, the thought of, like, a fucking, like, slobbered up chicken thigh, like, in fucking barbecue and shit. Disgusting, bro. That actually, like, oh my god, bro. Oh, big news, guys. Andrew just said, this is fucking horrendous. I will be going through this race lap by lap, and there will be bans. Sorry. I can already guarantee you that there's going to be maybe someone who's considered, who maybe killed a Red Bull. I won't say names though. I won't say names though. Shoot, I gotta scroll up and look. What the fuck are we talking about now? Texas Toast should be your server name pre-Coda. I will. You know what? MJW, just for you, I will. I think Andrew's a little upset. Holy shit! Kudo just retired! Kudo just retired from the league. I would too after that. Not even, it's just so unfortunate. Kudo got murdered. Dude, he got smacked around by so many people. Like, Mark, you missed so much. This whole race has been a shit show, bro. One, 3, and 4. So 1 is a reserve, 3 is a reserve, and 4 is a reserve. And all of them are very fast and should be full-time drivers if it was up to me. That's who, Mark. Yeah, dude, there's fucking shit going down, dude. Mark, fucking... Andrew already said that there's going to be race bans because of this race. Dude, go for it. Go for it, Panda. Do it, dude. Dude, yeah, Fate was so quick in quali, and he's been pretty quick right now. Yeah, this has been terrible. This has been one of the dirtiest races I think I've watched. And I don't know if it's just because it's Singapore or what. Alrighty, safety cars in this lap. Once again, we will be following a rand route for Aston, because Aston has been here, and I feel like Aston is a cool dude. I've never spoken to Aston before this. Here is the restart. Captain Redbeard getting kind of fucked around. Oh, Santi. That was a little dirty by Santi. Looking forward to Tier 3 Singapore? Hell no, bro. Like, 100% honesty, I am not. I've done 0 practice so far, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to get practice in. Because tomorrow, I have a league race at 1. After that, I have to go to my grandparents for an ice cream social. And then after that, I have to commentate Tier 1. And then Monday, I have to go to the bank because I have a shit ton of coins I need to put in, and I need fucking money because I'm poor. Oh, Galaxy's in the wall again. And then... Okay, I'm only broke because my fucking job won't schedule me, bro. Yeah, I'm not excited for the ice cream social. I know, I'm okay. I am a family man, okay? Like, family is my #1 virtue. But that side of the family kind of, I'm gonna have fun. I'll enjoy it. There'll gonna be people there that I probably don't know and are probably like, I haven't seen you since you were this big. But I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna enjoy the ice cream social. Songty. There's a yellow flag out for a McLaren. I can't even go to him. It's Solz. Solz retired. Solz retired. Bandos into the box. And he did not like your advice, MJW. Oh, Galaxy. Oh, there's a puncture. Oh, he just fucking... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. OJ just got hit by that lap. Bro, Galaxy... How the fuck is Galaxy have a puncture on 4-lap old mediums? Like, actually. Okay. Like, okay. Call me fucking whatever you want. But, can we get Galaxy out of this tier? Like, I'm sorry. Like, call me Toast if you want. But like, what are we doing? I'm sorry, but like, what are we doing, bro? Like, actually, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't want to be mean. Like, I'm usually not, like, a mean person to people I don't know, and I don't know Galaxy very much. But I think he's on 0 assists, and he's sucking ass, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I try to be a good person. I try to be so nice. But I just can't with Galaxy. I'm sorry. Like, what are we doing? Dude, did he just hit another... Are we doing donuts now? Are we doing donuts now? Galaxy, are we doing donuts now? Jesus Christ. Chalk. Then Sabino in the wall. Dude, I'm... Yeah. MJW, I wish that you were fast, because you seem like such a fun person to fight with. Like, not that you're not fast, okay? Not that you're not fast, okay? But, like, I wish that you were up there with me. Because I love fighting with new people. Yeah, right? Dude, I don't know what's been going on with this. Like, I'm sorry. What are we doing? I'm sorry. What are we doing? Last time I raced, I got told to retire. You know, I tell a lot of people to retire. Yeah, I thought there was a safety car. I wonder if it was just a virtual. Dude, I don't even... Like, this isn't fun. I love commentating when there's action, not when there's 5 DNFs with still 10 laps to go. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not having fun commentating. I'm sure people aren't having fun racing. Side by side, Chonk and the Judge. Chonk getting by very cleanly. The Judge having a little bit of a snap. Hashtag time to rebuild. Dude, okay. I know a simple way to get tiers under control. Have a server-wide draft. Throw everyone, reserve, full-time driver, just everyone into this draft. Have TPs pick. Have a snake draft. Have, like, Davis go first. Like, do it after the season, you know, and go based off of, like, the Davis Cup. That's what we could use the Davis Cup for. Have a full fucking redraft of the server. Figure out our fucking tiers. Like, maybe not tier 3, because a lot of those guys are Winston, and I don't want to take them away from tier 3. But, like, at least tier 1 and tier 2. Action is Panda getting points. If Red Panda gets points after how bad he's driving, I will join tier 1, bro. If he gets points after how bad he's driving, I'll join tier 1 and I'll race full time in tier 1. Even if they don't want me there. I'll fucking do it anyways. Andrew in P6, his teammate Chunk behind him in P7, making them 6-7. I love when I can do that. I'm sorry. I'm so immature. I'm just brain rotted, bro. My whole day, okay, because I haven't been working, my whole day is literally play video games or doom scroll. And so I just have so much brain rot in my head, and it's terrible. Oh god. I just got a long ass message from Dark Spark. I'm so sorry. Or even do a race and get the times closer together and the people who need to, yeah. Like, I feel like like, I'm sure it would be hard to arrange, but it wouldn't at the same time. Like, literally, use these. I don't know. I'm not Lewis. I'm not even an admin. I don't have a lot to say on this stuff. I'm sorry for putting my opinion in. You don't care about my opinion. I'm just a fucking commentator. What the fuck do I know? Another Galo flag out. I think that's for Panda again. Dude, Panda's like 20th spin. No, I'm just a commentator and a tier 3 driver. What do I know? Is there any fun battles happening? Blitz. That's a fun battle happening. Blitz and Santi. Blitz gonna have the DRS right now. Trying to make pass side by side. Is he gonna be able to get by cleanly? Yes, he is. Santi. Nowhere to go, and he gives up the position. Like 107s in T1 and 108. For what track? What? Oh, like time gaps. Or like what? Like what? What? What are you guys yapping? What? Dude, I'm so lost. Oh, I didn't read Aston's message, that's why. Yeah, maybe we should do a full reset of the grids and have a single track where we separate pace based on pace. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like genuinely, like, do like a medium track. Silverstone, Spain, Bahrain, one of those tracks. One that's like a good middle ground. And then compare everyone's times. Spain would be great. Spain would be a great track to do that. Do Spain, and then look at all the times, compare them, move them tiers. We don't even have to touch tier 3 because those are Winston guys. But like, tier 1 and tier 2 are so fun. Like, I can guarantee you that Randro can fucking win a race in tier 1. Like, what are these tiers? Like, even, I bet Andrew, if he had a good race, he could get a podium in tier 1. Yeah, I should start compensating again. What did happen to this Ferrari? Dude, that was perfect timing, bro. Oh my god, bro. Dude, you're like, oh, what happened to the Ferrari? So it's like, oh, let me check. And they just fucking missed his entire front wing. Oh my god. So many people are going to benefit from that. Randro, Capid, Fate, Chalk, Andrew, U60 to Judge, and Sayao. All very happy that he had to pit for new wing. But now, on the softs, he's going to be aggressive. That may have been you. Panda, why are we lap taking out cars, Panda? Like, I get you might be upset, but what the heck? I'm surprised Dan is still on the track. Me too. He's probably just trying to get his one singular point. So our podium right now looks like a Randbro, a Cap'n, a Fate, fucking, I don't know what I'm saying. What are these penalties? All just 3 seconds across the board. So all of these are for position. So actually, Chunk is fighting for a podium right now, and I just haven't been noticing. So I was too busy talking to you guys about everything. Technically a 1-2 for Aston. Technically, it's a 1 for Aston and a 2 for Red Bull. Maybe get your facts right, Aston. Oh, Panda. Panda, buddy. Oh, Panda, buddy. Dude, I don't know who's on the Intrepid Racing League account, but I love you too. Panda, buddy. Panda, buddy. Don't quit, Panda. You got 5 more laps in you, Panda. Oh, Panda, buddy. Panda, buddy. Panda, maybe you should quit. J-Will getting past Santi. He put himself in P11. Crazy sentence. U60 into Judge. U60, big slide. Oh, OJ. OJ. The dog is awesome. I'm guessing this is Lewis. If this isn't Lewis, I'm gonna be really sad. Panda pit for new softs and send it into the wall. Jeez. Good news, guys. I don't think we can get any more safety cars. Blitz trying to hold on to that DRS of J-Will. Do the bridge. There's a yellow flag out. That looks like a McLaren and an OJ. Jesus Christ, Dan. Like, I know you wanted to the points. That doesn't mean you have to take out a Haas driver. Oh, look, Panda, Panda, Panda. There's a spot for you, Panda. Panda. Panda, there's another position for you, Panda. Don't take out the Alpines. I'm an Alpine driver, so I have to be biased. I'm sorry. Alpine following Fates. Fate. Oh, these two are actually on very similar ERS. I hope you guys can't see. Otherwise, I'm going to get in trouble by Andrew, because apparently it's a big deal or something. Which is bullshit, because like, if you really wanted to know what percentage battery someone is on, and you look at the stream during a fight like this, you might as well just fucking have it, bro. Chonk still following off the back of this V-carb. Trying to get the position he's gonna have the DRS all over him, kind of pushing him through that corner. The DRS back on, still wanting to make him a move. We're gonna be passing the spun red Panda again very shortly. There he is. Panda, buddy, Panda. Back to this battle though. Chonk and Fate still gonna be battling as they head into Sector 1. A little bit of a mistake for Fate as he bumps over this curves. Not exactly how you'd like, and you can see Chonk's benefiting so much from that. There goes Panda into the wall. This is a DRS straight, right? Surprised that Fate doesn't have DRS. On the inside, that move is made. Chonk up into that 3rd place, onto a podium run if he can hold it on for the next 3 laps. 4 laps, how many ever laps of racing there is. But here comes Fate on the inside of Chonk, getting back to position through the hairpin. Very clean, very risky move, but he made it work. Sorry, I just had to. Chonk still leading off the back of this V-carb. trying to make something. Randro still holding this lead. Here comes Cap and Redbeard, though. But he has a time penalty, so you're safe. Oh, J-Will into the wall again. Oh. 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 Oh, but Dan has 45 seconds until he gets to J-Will. It's not a big deal, bro. J-Will's just in the mud. That's what happened. Dude. Dude, I can't wait after this to take a fat shit then go to bed. Sorry if you guys are like eating or something. But that's what I'm excited for after this. The DRS straight. Chonk and V-Carb have been in this situation before. Chonk on the outside this time. Not given any space at all. Jesus Christ, V-Carb. Maybe learn how to race side by side with someone. Maybe don't push him off wide. Yeah, I thought he was gonna win too, but I guess he just can't keep it on track. Oh, big snap for Chonk. Chonk is on way newer tires than Fate. He should be flying by, but he isn't. Rip. They are catching up to Sabino, though. I wonder if Fate's going to try to play this nicely and maybe get the DRS off of him. No, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I think he made the move just a little too soon. Chonk still trying to get that position blitz. Onto the Aston now. Stan's not going to be happy about that. Fight it, Sayao. Oh, just doesn't quite have enough to stick. So Sayao down to P9. Back to Chonk and Fate. Because this is the battle for the podium. It has been lasting for so long. Chonk still just trying to hold on to the back of him. I wonder if at this stage, Chonk knows he's going to report him for that little bit of a squeeze that he was given. Maybe just hoping and relying on those penalties. Why am I being tagged in IRL? Chonk still on the back of Fate, but we have started the final lap of the race. Randro still leads. Captain Redbeard holding that P2 very nicely. Fate in P3. Chonk trying to fight that position for that P3, but he's in P4 right now. Andrew, P5. Oh, Chonk, big mistake. Andrew in that P5 spot, the judge P6, Blitz P7, U16, P8, Sayao P9, Santi P10, J-Will in P11, Dan in P12, Sabino P13, Panda P14. Chonk getting past Fate again. Fate all over the back of Chonk. Gonna watch Fate's POV. He's gonna be given a little bit of a squeeze here. That's just not a fun corner to go side by side by. What is Fate doing? He is just all over Chonk and a big squeeze for Chonk. Jesus Christ, Fate. Panda, your driver is so dirty. He has been so dirty. I hope a lot of those actions are reported. I'm going to hop into the Alpine VC right after this and yell at Chonk to report those. Because that's a little dirty, Panda. I'm sorry. Andrew, P5, the judge, P6, but we... What? It has been a long, long race. So much chaos, so many safety cars. But on top of it all has been this man, Randro, for Aston Martin, comes across the line, winning the Silverstone Grand Prix. Cap and red beard, so close, but no cigar, taking home a nice P2 in Silverstone. For the Red Bull team, the V-Carb driver of fate crossing the line in P3. Chonk crossing the line backwards in P4. Andrew getting the position off of Chonk because of that. Andrew in P4, Chonk P5. The judge looking and getting a nice P6. Blitz behind him in P7. Here comes U60. P8 for U60. Santi now, P9. P10. Sayao, P9. J-Will, the man who looks so comfortable in this Ferrari, in this P11 spot, but still a little ways from finishing. Where are the fireworks, guys? Why aren't there? Why can't I see the fireworks? Dude, Galaxy stayed for this long? Jesus Christ. J-Will and this Ferrari. Nice points for him. Taking up a P11. Dan. Somehow able to keep it on track the whole time. P12 for him. Sabino P13. And here comes our man, the GOAT. Red Panda 74. Born in 1974. Panda deserves a point for how many fucking times he fucking spun. Guys, it's official. I'm the full-time T2 commentator now. A point for every spin. Yeah. Dude, I love doing my T1 comms though, but I love T2 as well. T2 is where I started. T2 is my home. I'm glad to have T2. Sorry for the lack of effects, guys. Yeah, my game was lagging the other day, and so I turned off all my graphics. It has been a crazy, 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 crazy race. Randro taking home a beautiful win here in the nighttime of Silverstone. Here's the race director for anybody who absolutely needs it. Going very quickly, but you know what you need to do. I do want to look back at Solz and see how many penalties he got at the start, because that was crazy. Yeah, dude, he only got one for that? Jesus Christ, Solz. Dude, Solz, sneaky, sneaky guy. Abusing track limits or something like that. Oh, Chong's a little upset at some people. There's a lot of drama. I have been your host, Toasty Evan Bread. My little doggy picture. This is me, guys. This is what I look like in real life. I have been your host, Toasty Oven Bread. I thank you all for joining me on this very chaotic journey through the streets of Singapore. I hope to be back here tomorrow, commentating for Tier 1 with Golden Sniper, my good friend and co-commentator. I love you all for talking and joining me. And yeah, we'll see what happens with all the penalties and stuff. But I am Toasty Evan Bread. Thank you all for joining me in this IRL Singapore race.